It stopped working.
Have you tried turning it off and on again? Alright, so, I guess this is our review episode.
Yeah.
Decided, while we're at it, play some cool little versus mode, some party golf. I think that's the versus mode. Yeah. I guess we're about to find out.
I mean, well, can we really call this a review? More like it's our jam session. It's our initial impressions, at least. I
would say the thing we do at the beginning is our initial impressions. Or our expectations, probably.
Yeah.
But, I guess it's not a full review. We haven't seen the whole game, but I kind of feel like, again, you pretty much get what this is all about. There's not going to be any surprises, you know. Other than, new ways to explode golf.
Or at least new ways.
You're going to find more, interesting putt games.
Yeah, well,
time zones.
if I had to say something about this, it's an interesting idea, and they really wanted to do something like this, and I'll applaud them for it because this is definitely different. I'm definitely not going to be upset at a game that tries to do something that's different than what you see normally, and I'll give them credit for that. But there's not much else to this, really. I
kind of put it, the way I see it, it really is like they took a Burnout mini game and then kind of made the whole game that,
Yeah. There's if it was only Crash mode, definitely not as good as if they had Crash mode and races and all those other things. Because there's not much variety here. It's just room with paint, room with clocks,
room that's a fucking indoorish fucking petrol station.
Yeah. There's... What was this for? $20? We got this for $20.
Know. I didn't buy it.
At the time of this recording right now, it's $20. And I would pay like $15 for this. You said, what did you say?
I said like 10 and under. I don't know. I guess it's a good amount of content for the price.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of the same content, you know? It's like it's a good amount of stages, but you're not getting a lot of variety in those stages,
Yeah. You're definitely getting a variety of things to smash. That's nice. And I know people that love score attack games like this. It's definitely not my, score attack.
Dang!
Yeah!
Well, I didn't score nearly as high as you, and I got halved.
Oh, well. There's a lot of... there's a lot of things to definitely like when it comes to games that are trying new things. And golf and explosions...
That's very different.
I can't think of any sort of other game that combines golfing and explosions. Can you?
I don't know. If I thought about it long enough, I might find something, but definitely not. There's not a trash a whole room game that involves golfing. So far as I'm aware.
I know there's definitely trash the room types of games. Look at every cat simulator ever.
How sad is it that there's more than one cat simulator?
I know, right?
Fuck, world.
One game did it right, and then everyone wanted to jump on that bandwagon, because...
Dude, that's the same for every fucking simulator type game. Fucking I mean, Goat Simulator pretty much ruined the world, dude.
I mean,
it like ruined the fucking market. Everybody wants to be fucking Goat Simulator.
Would you call this trying to be Goat Simulator? Because this is a lot of destruction.
No. This is...
What? This is...
I was talking about Cat Simulator.
Yeah.
I don't know why you brought it back to this game. This, I would say, is trying to be golf version of Burnout.
But there's no racing. There's no high intensity white knuckled action as you're racing down a pathway.
Again, you and I remember very different versions of Burnout.
Yeah, because Burnout 3...
I don't know. I never hear anybody talk about the racing aspects of Burnout and how it's a great fucking racing game.
Which is
Most
weird
people
because...
I fucking hear about talk about racing. You know, it's like, oh, you know, I really enjoy Gran Turismo or something.
Which is really weird because Burnout, when it was doing racing, was amazing. I fucking love all the stuff that you could do. Like there's a lot of, you know, intensity and a lot of, you know, you had to dodge between cars. You got bonuses for that. That's how you charged up your turbo. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, so I mean, Burnout Paradise. That was one of the. That's pretty much the only Burnout for this, for at least the last gen anyways, that came up. They didn't do another Burnout after that for some reason. I mean, I guess they were too focused on the Need for Speed series instead, which incorporated a lot of Burnout's features. Because there are also bonuses for ramming people out of the way and doing stuff like that too.
Sure.
But, I mean, here, it's just golf.
It is golf.
There's... And don't get me wrong, I fucking love mini golf, okay? Like, that is fun. And being able to play mini golf where you're allowed to smash the shit out of the entire room, definitely, you know, definitely a thing there.
I otherwise definitely would not compare this to mini golf.
Yeah.
It's, pretty far removed from the concept.
Yeah. Yes! Oh!
What? What just happened?
It...
Did I make it?
You made it.
What?
You made it.
Okay.
That one. Okay.
That was weird.
That one was good. You kicked my ass on that one. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is good. Next room, I'm gonna have to fight hard to win.
Oh yeah.
Dang! Look at that.
Destroyed.
Oh
anyway,
yeah, we're talking about
train of thought.
I mean, I don't know. It just really says something that we're just.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, this was the right one. It just really says something that we're reviewing this while we're playing it, because there's not much else to say about this, other than it's golf.
Yeah.
And they've added the wrinkle of destroying the room while you're playing golf, which definitely is.
It's definitely. And the thing is, it's definitely a lot more destroying the room than it is golf.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, this was listed as a sports game on PSN, but...
Is it?
Yes. It actually was listed as sports on PSN, but I was going to say... Well, because it's golfing, but I was going to say, doesn't this feel more like a puzzle game to you, really? Because you're trying to figure out how best to maximize your score.
A little bit. I mean, in the same way that I compared Hotline Miami to a puzzle game.
Yeah.
I don't know if that fucking review ever saw the light of day, but...
Goofed.
But yeah, kind of like how that's like a murder puzzle game, I guess this is kind of like a friggin' golf destruction puzzle game. Like, the puzzle is how to best maximize your score. Just like Hotline Miami is how to most efficiently murder a room full of people.
Yeah. Sorry, I just actually focused on getting my putts in here.
I mean, I don't know, I don't have a whole lot else to say about it. It's It's a decent concept.
And
It's
really a shame because I want to like this game a lot more than I feel like I should, but there's fuck this. I fucked it up.
They ran into the same fucking issue that a lot of people do. It's like you have an interesting idea, but how do you make that into an entire video game?
Yeah, and clearly they tried. they released this for what, $20 on Steam, PSN, Xbox, and they're banking on the fact that A, it's destructible environments out the wazoo, and B, it's from the same guys that brought you Burnout. So it's like, oh man, that sounds like something I definitely would want to play because there's all this stuff, all these things.
I love all those things,
but you put them all together and it kind of ends up more bland than anything, which is weird to say because this definitely doesn't feel like a bland game, but
it doesn't look like it should be bland.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we sort of Let's Played this, and I kind of wonder, like, I hope this was entertaining to watch. It wasn't very entertaining to play, but on the other hand, I feel like I could watch someone play this. Like, maybe this is more fun to watch than it is to play.
I mean, I'm having fun watching you. You're doing better than I did, at least.
Don't feel like I'm trying that hard, dude.
I mean, I was actually trying to trick shot here. I assume that if you get all these flags, you'll probably outscore my score, so...
Well, I mean, I got a few trick shots along the way, and, fucked up at least once.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, like... Go. That's the problem with it. It's like, it encourages you to get all of these trick shots, but the trick shots involve you bouncing wildly and hoping that you manage to... There's not that much finesse to it.
You could actually do the geometry. Like, let's see. That right there. Bang!
Come on. Still got this.
Nah, it's gone.
Nah, it's just gone. You can just try to geometry it and...
Hey, I never said I was great at geometry. Geometry's like fucking boring, man. Algebra all the way.
Geometry is the method you want to study if you want to become awesome at like golf and pool. That's the math you want to study if you want to
like an architect.
Yeah, well, no, I wanted to become an architect, but I don't know shit about geometry or trigonometry. It'll be fine. I'll build it. It'll work.
Oh, just.
But so yeah, I mean, would you recommend this?
I mean, I guess I'd recommend it if it's on sale. Wow, you actually caught up to me pretty well in that last round.
Yeah, but alas, I concede the match to you.
Hooray.
You did the best.
Oh, wait. No, I guess the gap was still strong.
Yeah, those are 12s.
Oh, okay.
Shit. So you won that one anyways, so I doubly concede that. Fuck! Oh, whoops.
What?
Yeah, I kicked the thing there.
Well, what the fuck ever, man.
Yeah. You won! Yeah, show your name in huge letters.
Impossible. Thanks for pointing that out. Now everybody knows my horribly weeby secret. It's fucking weird, dude. I'm probably like the least weeb out of, the people on this show at current.
Yeah.
But I got the weebest screen name.
Yeah, well... That's unfortunate. Oh well, I guess we'll catch you next time with our next game.
Yeah, go buy this. If you see it on sale on Steam for like, $5 or something, I mean, it's worth that. Probably worth 10. Dean says 15.
Yeah.
I would not go for full price though.
Nah.